welcome to the channel. It's Wednesday afternoon, probably about 1 o'clock. And right now we are on Chiang Mai Lamphun Road and up almost into the city. We're right at where the second ring road intersects and on the overpass. And we're gonna walk around here for a little bit. And when I was up here before and I tried to find my way back down to second ring road from this road, I found a temple that was really super cool and pretty unique. And I thought we'd take a walk through there and look around a little bit. And then we're gonna go up and head up into the city. You know, they've relaxed all the restrictions on it, and I wanna see if Chiang Mai is still a ghost town or not. I don't think it will be. I think that we'll find a lot of people moving around. And but we'll go up there, after we leave the temple, we'll take a ride up there and ride around the streets a little bit and look around. Anyway, this is Second Ring Road. And I guess they put this plexiglass up there to keep people from jumping off. But the temple is right to the right, and I will leave the name of the temple and the coordinates to it in the comments, because I really don't remember what the name was, but it was really kind of a unique temple. And usually this area right here is usually full of vendors selling food. It's probably too early in the day for that, but I'd say at night they'll be out here selling. There's some pretty cool statues as you go into the temple. But it was really unique, and I'd just like to share that with you. But anyway, we'll get back on the bike. We got probably about 150, 200 yards to ride up here, and we'll run into the temple, and I'll turn it back on. We've made it back to the temple, and we'll walk around a little bit back here. It's hotter than Dickens out today, but luckily this place is mainly in the shade, so it's not too bad. Last time I was here, there was a really cool monk, and I talked to him for a little while, and I took a lot of still pictures. But there was some interesting stuff here. Look up in the tree. See if we get closer so you get a better look at it. I have no idea what the temperature is today, but I guarantee it's more than 40 Celsius. It is really hot. But fortunately right now we're in the shade, so it's not too bad. It's really neat to just ride around and find places like this. And again, you know, if you were coming here and you probably never even see this place because it's so far off the beaten path. And like I said, I just found it that day when I was looking for a way to get down onto Second Ring Road from 106. We'll walk up this way. And take off my shoes. Oh yeah. Oh, pretty cool. The interesting stuff is back over here. Well, Sunday, or yes, Sunday or Monday, we went up and I registered for my COVID shot, and luckily, being over 65, I got a fairly early date. I go July 7th, and I think it's going to be the AstraZeneca or something like that. I'm really not sure, but I'm going to do some research before I take it. I'm not going to just arbitrarily let them stab me with it. And I keep hoping that before they start giving away these free jabs, that the hospitals will start offering it for a fee, and I really don't mind paying it. This is really nice. Nice and peaceful back here. Here's another little Being attached to the tree. You got a helmet. Interesting. This is really a different place. See over on this side too. Really cool. Now this is right on the edge of Wat Bo Nam, and I'd say probably if we walk around here we'll find some relics here. This is really neat. Wow. Look at this. That's really cool. That is so cool. All these things hanging everywhere. Let's walk around this side. And there's a picture of the king and the queen, former king and queen. Oh, this is really neat. Just hang in there. We will get into the city, I promise. Oh, I'm dying to see what's going on in there as well. Walk around this side. Yeah, see, these are all ancient ruins right there, right in front of us. The bricks. And they're scattered all over this area. All these little neat little things set up. Interesting. Just amazes me the things you see. There is a huge gong. We'll walk around the other side. I don't want to come here and miss anything. Not see something that's really cool. Yeah, we'll walk through this way and go around the other end. Little piggy. This guy is MD50. Hey, doggy. Yeah, this is cool. Well, that's about the gist of it. And we'll walk back out to the motorcycle and head up into the city. That is really cool. Nice and shady here, that's for sure. All right, well, I'll see you again when we get up into the city. I think Sunday I'm going to try to do a live broadcast. I haven't figured out where yet, but it'll probably be about 9:30, and I'll post it up on the channel whenever I firm it up as to exactly when I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to use my cell phone and get someplace and go live and see how that works out. It'll be the first time I've ever tried it, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, we'll see you when we get back in the city. Okay, we're back in the city now, and I'm gonna hang a left here and we'll go in front of the Holiday Inn and that other hospital, that Rajahavi or whatever, I don't know how the hell you say it. I only went there one time and I didn't really like it. But we'll go up this way and then I'm gonna turn right and head into the city. And right now we're going over the Ping River. I don't know what this place on the left used to be. It's kind of abandoned and deserted, but they've got it all fenced in, so you really can't get in to see what it actually is. It's a bunch of, looks like a bunch of buildings that are just kind of left dilapidated. This guy's going to wait for me. My bone doctor's right up here on the right. Nice guy. Right there, orthopedics. And these are mostly the private schools that we're going to see up here on the right. And they're relatively expensive. My wife tutors a couple kids that go to these schools, and their parents pay a bundle to send their kids there. Quite a few people out moving around, that's for sure. But again, we're not in the tourist area. We're kind of on the outskirts of it right now. And really, inside, outside the city where, the Thai people live, there really wasn't that much of a difference. It's where you see the differences where most of the tourists used to be. But when they shut the restaurants down for serving, that, everything kind of slowed down. All right, we're going to bear to the right here. And that's, I don't know what the name of that school is. Big schools. Yeah, Mumford College. Then I think there's another one up here on the right. Wow, there's an old building. Yeah, there's another school right here. Sacred Heart. This ought to look familiar to some of you, I would think. This will bring us out right at the east side of the night market, the back side of it. Big temple right there. I don't believe I've ever been in that one. We'll go up here to Phae Road and make a left, go around Phae Gate. I may swing down Loy Kroh Road, see if anything's open down there, and then come back out around Chiang Mai Gate. Notoriously, when I used to come up here before, they would always have a checkpoint out here in front of the police station on the left-hand side. And they'd have 10 or 15 people pulled over at one time. But I haven't seen them out for quite a long time. And then you get the governor's mansion on the right-hand side. Yeah, we'll make a left here. Oh, there's a little bit of traffic. Just not a lot moving. I count, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 people at Phae Gate, 10, 11, and 2 of those are workers. Yeah, we'll make a left here. Yeah, a few places open. Surely nobody's out walking around, that's for sure. Maybe we'll make a right here. Well, I said go ahead. I guess they're gonna wait. I'll go. They're doing a lot of construction on the Imperial Mayping right now. It's like they're giving it a new facelift. We'll make a right up here. A little bit of traffic. Breeze feels good. And we'll go up to the next turnaround and make a U-turn. And really you can't judge it by this time of day because usually this time of day there's not very many people out anyway because it's so hot and it's just not comfortable. U-turn here. A few people moving around, but nothing like before COVID, that's for sure. Now somebody was asking me about Top North, the hotel up here on the left, and well, I walked by the other day and they are still open, but they've got part of it closed off. Just the back part of it seems to be closed down. Through this traffic light. I think that little ride requires me to stop and get a donut. I shouldn't, but I will. See if she's open. Yeah, it looks like she is. Well, that's not a good place to park. Park around in front. Somebody pulls in behind me, I'll never get out. It's a lot better. I'm going to turn you off for a minute. These are for sure the best donuts in town. And I was only going to get one, but I ended up getting two. Better than Krispy Kreme. Right there's a good place to eat too. I've ate there before. Anyway, I'm going to close it up now and head back home. I'll probably just put this whole video up, and I'm not going to cut it or anything like that. And just like you're riding around, you're seeing it yourself. And you know, it looks like it's come to life a little bit, but nothing like what we had before this last wave that we had. It seems that it hasn't come back yet, but give it a couple of weeks, and I think after the bars open up and they can start serving liquor again, things will start picking up again, and we'll start getting back to a little bit of normalcy. And people are moving around a little bit, but it's nothing like what it was before. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to eat that last donut. Don't tell my wife that, she'll kill me. And she never watches them this far, so I don't ever worry about it. I know if it's at the end of the video, she'll never see it, so I don't worry about it. But anyway, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.